Yo, are you there?
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm I went to go start OBS start streaming, and I'm in the middle of this raid still in this woods, and my computer blue screened because yeah. So now I'm trying to load back in. We'll see. I was right next to a guy. I was walking up to a guy, an AI to shoot him, and he got fucking picked off by a silent sniper, another player. And right next to me, and so I was in the bushes, and then another AI got killed next to me, and so I was gonna hide and wait for him to come loot the bodies, but then I fucking got disconnected, or blue screened, so here we go. Yeah, I think I'm still alive. We'll see. Fuck. That was my fault. I tried to make my computer do too much. Oh my god, if I'm not dead. No way. No way. Ow. What?
Did he even get there yet?
What?
Did he even loot the bodies yet?
No, I'm still here. I'm still alive, so I'm going to try. I didn't even kill these guys. Someone else killed them. But I'm scabbing, so I don't really care what I... Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, God, if I can get a good backpack at least, or a couple good guns. Oh, Vepper, alright. Holy shit. How did they not fucking see me there? Right? Oh my God almighty. Oh. By the way, whenever I search, I tend to like lay down, you know, on the ground so that I make less of a target, if that makes sense. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, there's like 5 dead people around me. Tomahawk. One thing a lot of people do in this game too is they buy, they just go and buy it's like a tomahawk. It's just like an axe, like a hand hatchet, and you go in without anything because they're really cheap to buy, and you just go and fucking try to hack someone up close. They're OP up close. You can like just kill someone with one hit if you get them in the head. But that way you you know, can go in with like hardly spending any money and try to get somebody. You can tell there's lots of goofy things in this game, strategies.
Oh yeah.
It's a
I think so.
Did you get my invite? I sent you a friend invite, by the way.
Yeah, I accept it.
Okay. Alright, fuck. I don't know. So I'm gonna book it. I am very scared I'm just gonna get picked off on the way out, because this level is rough for sniping. There it was. Yep, there it was. I knew it was coming. They didn't have anything too great, but free backpack would have been nice. Fucker. All right. Did you find the maps at all?
No, I haven't found.
You what?
I haven't found them.
Oh, where are you in the game still, or what'd you do?
I'm searching for them right now.
Oh, for the maps. Go to trading and go to Elvira Cabadoo, the lady, under traders, and she has the maps. So right now, you and me both don't have much for stuff we can buy from anybody, but we've got like the basics, and I think level 10 is where you can level up to, but the next stuff. Anyway, they've got a map for factory, customs, and woods. They do not have one for shoreline. But if you want to buy those and then look them over, you can if you bring them with you in your inventory, they do allow you when you go in with your character to like choose the spawn point and stuff. And with your character as well, you should have like a secure thing. It's like a yellow box or something. That little box in your inventory, if you haven't sold it yet anyway, which I'd say don't. That thing, if you keep that with you and you keep stuff, important things you need inside of it, you can go and you'll keep the stuff that's inside of there for every match. Like you never have to wait to get it back if you insure it or anything. If you keep if you keep health in there or expensive types of bullets or say your maps or something, if you keep it in there, you can that way if you die, you can always take it back out with you. So anyway, you can always bring your map in there so you don't end up ever losing it and having to spend 10 grand every time. Trying to think. And then also any items like I would say mostly with guns and armor, when you ever start getting them, you can insure them. So you just right click on them in your inventory and click insure, and they cost a certain amount. There's 2 different people that will insure them. One will get it back to you faster, so it's a bit more. But basically, if you have an insured item and you go into a battle and you get killed, and someone doesn't take it out with them, you'll get that back within 24 hours into your inventory. But if someone does take it, then you're out of luck. So it's just like, you know, these lower levels, it's kind of worth it because when you're not, like, people are always looking for M4s and expensive shit. And so if you have like some cheap AK or something, they don't always take it. Under trading though, yeah, there's those 5 traders. The top guy is like the main kind of guy to go to. You can get AKs there. He's got all sorts of different kinds of ammo. The modding on here, I still haven't quite completely figured out all the different gun mods. So we'll just learn that together. But there's like all sorts. There's a couple different sites you can get. I think they don't work for everything, but you have to get certain adapters for some. But he sells that shit. Lady sells health, and all that crap, which you'll definitely want some. The guy in the middle, his name's real name unknown, whatever. Basically, that's like a random place, and you can always keep an eye on it and hit refresh at the top by his name. And there's always people selling shit here. Sometimes you can get really awesome weapons, like when you can't technically get them even from, you know, because of your rank yet. You can buy all sorts of shit in here. It's kind of like a free open. Like if someone decides to sell something to that guy, then you can have a chance to buy it. But it's just you have to refresh quickly because people buy it fast. And then yeah, so you can look through the traders and see what they all offer. One guy offers a backpack, which you definitely are going to want. But every battle though is just weighing. Oh, and then the last trader, he only deals in American dollars, which you can like you can buy dollars from him by selling, you know, by selling rubles or whatever. But you know, sometimes it's better just to wait until you can sell him shit for dollars. But yeah, basically every battle you bring your main character into though is just kind of weighing out, you know, can I lose this if I do, you know, I'm okay if I don't have this anymore or whatever, and it's kind of that kind of a game, I guess. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be here. I'm gonna jump into a match, I think. You want to, whenever you want to jump into one, we'll try to get into it together since we can be friends now. Yeah, I have one friend. Oh my god. Start dialogue. Hello, friend. Did you get your graphics turned up a little bit?
Oh shit. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really care.
Hmm.
As long as I'm running at 60 frames.
Yeah, man, that's pretty good. I'm gonna send you a couple pictures, images here on Discord. Just for they'll be the maps, so you can kind of see. Just bear with me here. And they're big. The maps are bigger than they appear, like in an image, you know. Okay. Shoreline. Wait. Some people went nuts, like to like some people. There's a couple maps here that the only like the shoreline map. The only way you can have it is because it's hand drawn. Like someone had to hand draw it, like because they haven't released an actual map in game yet. It's too new. Okay. Alright, I'm uploading the map one at a time. So the first one's woods. Second one is factory. The woods one, they're all pretty easy showing their extraction points, but the thing is, like, it's not like you have a compass in the map or in the game at all, so you have to kind of get a bearing for where things are to kind of find, you know, decide. Which just takes a little bit of practice, but customs. Oop. What did I do? Yeah, I've been jamming on Shoreline lately since they just recently updated it, and there's a lot to do there. And I just it takes so long to figure out where everything is to get it right that just taking it slow.
It's a hand-drawn map, you said?
Yeah, the third one is there, I think, right? Is that the one? Shoreline, yeah. There you go. Yeah, it's hand drawn. The green spots, there's three of them, I think. The bigger ones are more common exit points, like so. But when you come in, you have to pay attention to what it says at the top right. There's a way to look at it a second time in the game, but I don't know fucking what button it is. But usually it's just one of a couple that'll say you need to escape at one of these 2 points. And usually wherever you spawn, it's like the furthest points from you at that, you know, wherever that is. So like if you spawn in the south down there by the rock passage, they're gonna make you go to like road to customs or the other corner, all the way over in the other corner or something. That's just a good rule of thumb. Okay, I have one more to give you. Wait, that's woods.
I love how when you hover over the skills, the pictures of them, it says please enter description for melee or recoil control.
Whatever.
Like I kind of want to know what I have to do to get it. Look.
Oh, when you hover over which one again?
Any of them, they all say they don't even have a description on them yet. So it just says please enter description for whatever skill it is.
Oh, in your skills. I see. Okay. Yeah. When this is done, it's gonna be. If you looked at how many levels they have in the works, they're all gonna connect to each other. Is how it's gonna work, and you're gonna actually have to like take care of hunger and drinking and shit. So like when it's all done, it's gonna be as much like survival and stuff, as anything else. But right now they're perfecting all the combat and shit. So yeah, it's that's funny. I guess I haven't really looked too much into skills, but you can. Again, I have not been playing this game the right way either, though. So I've definitely been like fucking terrified constantly of where things are. I'm gonna die, and just trying to figure out where to go is always a challenge. Okay, and here's customs. I've also just watched a lot. I watched a lot of YouTube of this game, and I still do watch it. People playing to see like Devil Dog Gamer's the big one, just to kind of like see where things are, because it's as much as just like repetitive knowing where things are. But alright, that's customs, and yeah, so shoreline is my big deal. Customs is really good too. Where's the exits on there? Essentially though, they just don't make anything easy. It's like wherever you are, you're gonna have to fucking run and probably die. Thus escape from Tarkov. Skills. But yeah, like things, there's like little boosts though, like for example, like with my perception is a level 3, and so I can hear people, people that are like 2 or 3% further away from me than if I was a 0, you know, like, so like you can hear a little further away, or things are a little louder. So they all have little buffs, but they're not big. Like there's really no, you know, there's nothing that makes someone just a beast, like fucking, you know, leveled up so high that like you can always kill anybody with the cheapest guns, which is pretty cool about it. Just sucks when you get people in there with their M4s and their armor with like, you know, their fucking armor that can stop AK bullets, and they come in with like an M4 that's silenced and 500 rounds of ammunition. Like, just that gets crazy. But they also are expensive. Like, you know, night vision goggles I think are 250,000 rubles at least when you can get to them. Just the, you know, just that shit. So, but for a while, I didn't even worry about wearing armor or anything going in. I would just make sure I had like a scav vest, which is a cheap vest, so you can have a little bit of ammo with you. And usually when you get to when you kill AI or anybody else, there's always a backpack or something somewhere you can grab. I just spent a lot of time going in with either as a scav or as like a really, you know, just my player with some fucking AKs, like an AK and a pistol or something. And just I wouldn't risk, you know, losing much, because it adds up. God, last week I had a terrible run. I had about 3 days where I didn't win. I didn't get out a single match, and I was like, half my inventory was gone. And then I had a couple days ago. I had a good day, and it just came all back up for me. So. Okay.
I was wondering why I didn't have ammo on that one round.
How do you mean? You didn't have what?
Any ammo.
Oh, when you loaded in, because you didn't bring it with you, man.
I didn't know. I was like, I have a fucking clip. Where's my ammo?
Yeah, you got. And so there's some shit to do too. I don't know. Are you in your inventory now, or? I was gonna show you just how to manipulate a couple things. Like if you have say you have an AK in there, you right click on it and you click unload. That takes the clip out, and it'll put it in your like rig or in your pocket, I guess, if there's room, or just in the stash. And then you can right click on that to unload all the ammo, and you can actually load different ammo in, like down the line when you'll find hollow points or say tracers. Like I'll put 5 tracers in as my first bullets in the clip, and then the rest will be like armor piercing or full metal jackets. So that way when I get down, you know, since there's nothing on screen showing you the bullets left, when you're down to 5, it'll show a tracer come out, so I can tell, you know, when to reload. So you can do stuff like that. To split any items, the control button is always like the modifier button. So if you say have a big pile of bullets with like 60 in the stack, hold control, and then, you know, grab the bullets and then drag it over to a different spot, and it'll let you split the ammunition or split the money or whatever it is. So, and then the control button is also kind of like an Arma. If you ever have a gun with like, you know, a laser sight and then also a flashlight, you can like hold control to control one or the other, and same with scopes and stuff. That's one thing I actually didn't know about for a long time, the control button there. So, but and then obviously modding. Right click on any gun, you can go to modding. But unless you have the different, like, you know, parts in your inventory, which they fucking take a while to kind of figure out what parts are for what. But when you go to buy a part, there's a little thing on there that'll tell you if the gun in your inventory can use it, so you can always check that. But the modding is there, and I honestly haven't even done a lot with modding, and most of my guns with stuff on it is just being from people I've killed and taken them from. I've got a couple guns that I've installed stuff on, but I'm waiting to level up so I can actually freaking use it, or actually have stuff that I can buy that I can mod with. Yeah, and eventually you'll learn to stack backpacks too, because you only have so much space, so you'll learn to like put a lot of shit in backpacks and like backpacks within backpacks. But for now, you're okay. Also, one thing too, if you're looking at the health, so you always want to bring with you, until you get something that has it all together, like a med pack. You'll want to bring one of those A1-2s or whatever they're called, A1 AI2s. Those are your that'll restore your hit points on your health. But you also need to bring bandages. So if you're bleeding out, you have to put a bandage on to stop the bleeding first before you can repair hit points. Otherwise, you'll just keep bleeding. And then painkillers or splints also if you break a leg or an arm, which that happens. And when that happens, you'll go at like a third the normal speed you can go. You can't sprint or jump, so it's good to have that. And you also need, you don't need them, but it's good to have them with you, is painkillers. So when you do get injured bad and you're like just fucking barely able to move, you can take a painkiller and it'll last for a few minutes that you can sprint again. So that's always helpful if you're really fucked up and like, you've got a bunch of stuff and you want to try to escape. Otherwise, you'll go so slow, you'll get caught up to by someone eventually. Shit's brutal, man. Okay, let's see. Go see if I can get myself murdered by someone. I'd spend a lot of time when you're examining things too, right, to inspect each item too. You can read about them, especially bullets and shit. There's all sorts of different bullets that do a lot more damage than others, and there's lots of shit to check out. They put a huge amount of detail in the inventory for this game.
Oh yeah, it's like real life.
Yeah, it's cool, man. It's exactly what it is, and they use real life prices too, based on like either black market or real, like if it's US dollars, it's like generally a real price like in the US, but the rubles could be like the real Russian cost too. But if it's black market, they'll use a black market price. It's cool. I really want to use this VSS that I have hiding away here, but I still can't buy ammo for it yet, and I haven't seen anyone sell any ammo, so I will wait. No, I think I'm feeling risky tonight. I think I'm gonna take out my nice fucking sniper rifle. Go for a run with it here. See what happens, huh?
I was just handed hella food.
What'd you get?
Applebee's, fucking.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Cheese and fucking
You cock. Proud of you. Alright, I better bring 2 grenades with me this time. All right. Actually, no, maybe I won't bring that. I'm actually going to bring something else. I'm going to bring another silenced gun that I don't really care so much about. Got uncomfortable thinking about losing that gun. It's kind of nice though when you first start, they give you like, don't they give you a couple 100,000 rubles to spend?
300,000.
Nice. That's pretty good.
So I was able to buy a gun again and lose it again.
Nice. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, again, it's not difficult. I mean, the biggest thing is to kind of get to know a feel for the game and like the maps and stuff. So once you kind of know where AI is. By the way, if you go in as a scav, not as your regular player, but as a scav, until an AI sees you kill another AI, they won't attack you. So like sometimes you can spawn in, and what I'll do is I'll follow him around for a bit, and then I'll wait till he's alone, and I'll fucking just cap him, take his shit, so he's got a better gun, and then I can run away. But once an AI sees you, or they know you've killed an AI, basically like if they find the body nearby and you're there, they'll fucking chase you down. So that's one thing I actually just learned recently. The fuck is the difference between these two?
My computer just alt-tabbed by itself.
Fancy.
Yeah. I was like, why am I on this?
Wine not, it says. No, stop it. Alright. Alright, well. Oh, fuck, is there... Oh, I'm gonna do one more scab run, fuck it. I'm just too scared. I'm gonna... Gotta just warm up one more round here.
I'm gonna do a scab run after I put this stuff on the fridge.
Oh, man. Take your time.
Oh, I was saying, come here.
What's up, guys? Devil Dog Gamer here. X.
Oh, thank God. Hmm. Buddy, stop it. I hate when I'm out sneaking around and you just hear like one loud gunshot nearby you. Fucking no idea where the guy is right now.
Right.
He's fucking just, it was like a cannon. He had like a big sniper rifle. I could hear it. Yeah, my motto in this game is if I feel too uncomfortable, I just run. Or fucking run away.
You must fight to run away.
Whoa. That was creepy. What? You must fight to run away? Is that what you said?
Yes.
What does that mean? What do you mean? You must run away to fight again? Not in Tarkov. In Tarkov, you fucking scab around and creep to survive. Work your way up like a bitch. Someone's up here. I can feel it in my bones. It's too quiet. Unless I'm lucky and everyone's fucking dead.
My bones are so thick and strong.
My bones are so thick and strong.
What the fuck were we watching?
I don't know, Josh. I can't really talk right now. Fuck, someone got the grenades. Take you. It's from a movie, I think. It's from some, I think it's from some movie. Bones are so thick and strong. But I really haven't watched enough movies. I can't remember anymore. It's been a long time ago. I need to fucking speed up my scroll button so I can slow down and speed up faster. Is everyone just dead? Are you scabbing, Kelly?
I was just actually looking up if you can group up, how to group up friends.
Yeah. Do we just have to go in together? We have to like when we're joining a match together, at the beginning, you'll see there's a join screen. It lets you choose anybody. You can ask to join a group.
Where do you live, though?
What do you mean? I live in the Midwest.
Would we be on the same server?
Yeah, we'd still connect to the same server in the game. Yeah. Yeah, this game technically I think we're always connecting over toward like in Europe somewhere. I don't know, but
Holy shit.
yeah.
I wonder where my ping is.
Oh, it's not as big of an issue with these games. They've fixed that a lot. Like fucking naval action's always like the best I've ever seen on naval action is 150 ever.
Yeah, I
you know,
always get like 180.
and that's normal though. Like they've started designing the games so they can handle that kind of stuff more balanced. But anyway, yeah, you and me have to be ready to join a game, and then we can invite to a group, and then we just have to be like very careful to try not to kill each other right away. Or if you want to join, like if you're scavving, at this point you probably wouldn't get in. But if we join the same group as a scav, like the same server, the same level, within the first 20 minutes of the match, technically we can get in together and scav together. Which, but it looks like I've got 35 minutes left, so there's already been 20 minutes that have gone by. But yeah, for grouping up, we'll have to learn together because I've never grouped with anybody. So. Fucking A, where is everybody? Rubles, rubles. Josh, by the way, I don't know if you were trying to talk to me earlier, but yeah, we can't hear you if you're push to talk. I just have a feeling you were going to say something earlier, but you did not push to talk.
Oh no, yeah, I was. I just decided to let you guys focus.
Oh, I see. Appreciate that.
But I was gonna ask if you guys were in the same game.
Nah, he just downloaded it, so he's setting it all up. I think he's getting his game figured out, and then we'll probably end up. I'm trying to want him to jump in to play a little bit to get a feel for them moving around, but. Whenever you're ready, Callie, I'll join up with you here. I'm gonna be trying to get out of here as soon as I can. I'm still scabbing, but headed towards the exit. Fuck, I hear something.
Damn, I just noticed they didn't pay attention to the exit.
Where'd you? Oh, are you scabbing?
Yeah.
What level did you do?
Forest.
The woods. Okay.
Yeah, woods.
Well, if you look at the map, I would just say, I mean, I guess I have no idea where you started, but if you could find a location and get a feel for where you started, I think on woods, you usually only start on one end and move the way across, but just generally, if you just fucking, whenever you want to exit, stay against, it's always against one of the walls, like the outside perimeter of the map, so it's always somewhere there, so if you can find the walls, just keep going in one direction, I guess, and then, eventually you'll get to a place where you can recognize it on the map and find a way out. They're just big ass maps, so you'll do a lot of running. I love the sounds though, like sprinting, you stamp on rocks and shit, it's echoes.
I see someone.
Careful, careful, unless you think you can kill them. Obviously headshots are best.
Shit.
I can hear some shooting.
Oh.
Josh, are you watching?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Sneaking around in this. Appears to be an empty server. I think it's been a half hour, so I think either everyone's dead or they got out. So this building I'm in is always crazy full of people because there's lots of like good loot in here. So I'm gonna fucking do my best to pick up everyone's scraps. Do the dirty scrap run. Yeah, Callie, I would totally recommend not confronting people unless you know what you're doing. Like, you know, trying.
How much damage do I usually have to do to someone to kill him?
Depends on where you shoot them, man. Shoot them in the head, can take them with one shot. If they're wearing armor and you have a gun with shitty bullets that are weak, it could take it'd take forever to kill them.
I did 153 damage. I hit him 3 times.
Yeah, it depends on where you, like arms, legs. You can take quite a few hits on arms and legs. You'll see when you have to heal and shit. But people can rejuvenate that, and you know, with their health. So it's yeah, it's not simple, I guess. The damage could have been done to their armor, you know, and Who knows? Big thing is just getting in. Oh boy, here we go. The big thing is just getting in and getting a feel for the maps. And dude, just like, I would totally say, don't try to get in and on any action. Don't try, like, just don't expect, like, try to sneak around and gather up some shit. And once you start getting comfortable knowing where things are, then you can totally start going for it. But I think I spent a good week playing this game where I did not try to actively kill anybody because I realized I died every time. This ain't no Call of Duty.
Oh, that's why I couldn't pick up that backpack earlier. It's fucking huge.
Did you already have a backpack?
No, I was a scav.
Right. Well, that's what I mean, but you can still put them on, though. You could put on anything, any backpack.
It wouldn't let me.
I wonder if there was... Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
But if you're wearing a backpack already or wearing a rig, because there's a difference from backpack to pouch. Those are different. It'll be like, but if you're wearing something, you have to remove it first. So discard it, like right click and discard. So if there was something on already, then that could have been maybe, but I don't know. I didn't see what happened.
What's over these random items?
Which ones?
This is like a clock with the eagle on each side of it. And
You can sell some of that stuff for a good amount. You kind of learn what's good and what's bad. The clock, actually, I'd say keep that to try to sell it.
Oh no, I didn't get it.
Oh.
It's just, I'm looking in shop right now.
Oh, the guy's shop or whatever. Yeah, so that's where people sell their random shit they find, and but the clocks are worth a good amount, and sometimes like generally you'll want to, I don't know, you'll kind of check out some things to sell. I'd say watch some YouTube videos maybe to see. They kind of tell you.
PC.
You can get parts. You can sell GP, like if you search computers in the game on the map. You'll find CPUs and GPUs to sell, and those are, yep, all sorts of shit. But it's all worth something. If you are trying to, if you're in a match and you just are you just want to get out near an exit, it's worth it to pick up everything you find, even if it's a bunch of nuts and bolts and like fucking canned food. Then you can sell it. You can make something out of every run, you know. Like I just picked up a fucking DVD drive for a computer right now. Alright. God help me. I don't hear anybody up here, so... Well, here we go. Here's where the bodies start. Holy fuck, dude, there's 3 dead guys here. Here's where the fun begins, and I start looting their fucking faces off.
Happy, happy, fun, fun.
God, did you see that, Josh? There's like 3 dead guys right here. They fucking...
Now I do, because of the delay.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. They, Oh. One thing, too, by the way, Callie, when you're searching shit, like, if you click examine, it might not have let you drag and drop it because it was still searching it. Like, you have to wait for the search to end. Like, if you click examine next to things, yeah. Bunch of shotgun shells. Fucking shotgun, I already got one of those. Right. What we got here? Fuck. Sunglasses, oh yeah. Put those on. Need some fucking armor. Anybody have armor? What is this? Shit, okay. Okay. I got 20 minutes left. There we go. Yeah, there's one room here if you can get, and there's some rooms in the game they have to find special keys for and shit. But there's one room that I've been up here. If you get the key for it and get in and out, it's always got like over like 300,000 rubles at least worth of stuff in it, like in one room. It's crazy. But people flock to it. What's this? Another shotgun. Right. Is that what I have right now? No. Whoa, hello, lag. Oh, fuck. Shot a gun off on accident. Couple grenades. Okay. Almost out of fucking room for all this shit. Alright. Alrighty, daddy.
Hey, 30 bullets or 420.
What's that?
30 bullets or 420.
Nice. Yeah.
Someone say 420?
420, bro.
Come on, man. Hey, man.
Dude,
Freaking
bro,
out, man.
Happy holidays,
Oh my god, man. What's going on?
bro. Oh,
Fuck. Alright. Time to get out of here. This has been fun and all. I got a backpack loaded full of all sorts of random shit. This guy got here. I've got a fucking DVD drive, a knife, 60 shotgun shells, an add-on to an M4, and a Vepr assault rifle. That's my backpack. But I found some grenades and shit up here, and if I can get out of here, I'll end up selling 3 guns, so. Anybody else? Anybody over here? What's going on? Hey, man! Freaking out!
OG Rick.
Callie, weren't you saying Rick? Don't you watch Rick and Morty? Weren't you saying you watched that?
I've watched it here and there.
Is it good? I've never actually seen it, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it.
It's good.
Yeah.
I've never even seen it, so I've heard good things. I just have not spoken with anybody recently who's seen it. So, what's it really? What's it about? Like, what's silly? What's funny about it? Is it like South Park funny or like nerdy funny?
Nerdy funny.
Awesome.
I want to say.
It's like a lot of science stuff.
Oh, awesome.
A scientist, a grandpa scientist that is also a drum.
Yeah, it was originally supposed to be a parody of of Back to the Future.
Yeah.
But they scrapped it and changed it just a little bit.
So now it's a parody of Schindler's List. They just changed it a little bit.
No, I would say it is kind of like, it would be a parody of like Back to the Future. Like, Rick is like the grandpa of Morty, and he's like an inventor of like, he's a genius. He's the most smartest person in the world. And he is like,
It's a big claim. The most smartest person in the world.
Like that, like.
Well, there's alternate universes, and
Oh, awesome.
with each universe there is a Rick and a Morty.
Right. Yep.
In the family. Each
That's-
Rick is assigned a Morty, which helps make sure that like specific things can't find them because Morty is such
Okay.
a fucking dumbass.
All right.
It's funny. It's part of the lore, but
I like that idea that
don't
you just
need about-
described.
And every Rick gets Morty insurance. So if something happens to their Morty, they get a new Morty.
Isn't it fucking
And, like-
crazy? That's like a real theory, though. Like, you know.
right. Yeah.
I mean, that's a real theory of like the multiverse and shit. Like that, there's just unlimited numbers, and somewhere along the line, you're just a little bit different than before.
There's even a multiverse cable network where
Nice.
you could, Rick made it, and you could just flip through it and see a bunch of different channels.
This all makes perfect sense,
It's great.
dude. Like all that shit's so interesting for me. Like all that physics and stuff, and like they sound so silly, right? It's a TV show. It sounds so silly, but like some of the shit is like crazy how it could be real. Like with the way physics is, it's just bonkers.
Yeah, if you're into that shit, you'll love Rick and Morty because it parodies all of that. It's funny as hell.
Just don't get into the crowd and the people that do the whole try to make a lore that isn't
Oh.
the lore yet.
Oh, they
Like,
fucking
it hasn't been confirmed, but they're just like, yeah, no, it's like this.
they just make it up and shit. I don't know. I think that's like, I think I'm just a step ahead. I don't know. I'm a little older. I just don't fucking pay attention to any of that shit. Like I never really learned to enjoy forums or fucking commenting. Like I just never have done that stuff. But people
there was an episode where Rick was going crazy over Szechuan sauce, McDonald's Szechuan sauce, and how he wants it back. And the entire Rick and Morty fan base were just like went crazy and like wanted it back too. It's hilarious.
I don't get it.
It's crazy.
Callie.
Even the writers are like, "What the fuck? We didn't expect this to happen."
Right. So the fans
It's
just
a
get
little joke.
the fans just fucking make a big deal out of it, or like.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, like it was such a big deal that McDonald's went, all right, we're gonna have one day where we bring that back, the Szechuan sauce.
Is that why? Okay, so I see what's going
It's
on.
all
Then.
yeah. If you remember that happening, it's because of Rick and Morty.
No, not that. I was talking. I don't remember that at all. But I kind of see now why. I see now why some people make a big deal about that show. Why? Okay. Again, I've never seen it. I couldn't really say otherwise. I don't. Maybe if I stumble across it sometime. I've been watching. I just got done watching all the Black Mirror episodes on Netflix.
Oh shit! I need to see that show.
That show's really crazy. Did you ever watch It's on Netflix. Did you ever watch Sherlock? The newer Sherlock series?
Barely watched.
I need to see the new season.
Anyway,
I'm watching a TV episode. It's anime shit.
Oh, it's anime. You said?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, anyway, it's on Netflix. Black Mirror. It's like a modern day Twilight Zone. But it's by the same studio in England that made the new Sherlock show that was on Netflix, and that's also on Netflix. But anyway, it's a really fucking weird. It's all about. It's really adult and like really like. But each episode is different. So like you could watch them in any order, but they all kind of link together in some way or another, like the same universe. But they're all really. It's always like really weird situations that like technology is getting people into. Like one of them, for example, is like the idea of AI, like say artificial intelligence, where they have a little device they can just like they literally implant a little pea-sized thing like in your like head for like a week, and it learns basically how your mind works and what you like and don't like, and it creates an AI that is like it's identical to you. And then they take it out and put it inside like a thermostat in your house, so it controls your house. And it's like all about, part of it is like the ethics of fucking making AI your slave basically, just because it's technology. But inside the machine, it thinks it's you, and they give it like a little virtual world, but it goes they go crazy. Like it's stuff like that. It's pretty I'd say a lot of it's sci-fi, but it's also like social commentary.
Wasn't there an episode? I only saw like part of it, I think, but it was like they put this guy in his own head, and it was like he was seeing. It was like almost like he was in a nightmare, but like.
No, there was one episode. There's a video gaming episode where he goes to this gaming company to like make some like quick money or whatever. Fuck, can I not exit here? Shit. Oh my god, I'm fucked. Okay. And basically like he agrees to do this thing, and they make it's like a whole new type of like virtual reality, but it's actually augmented reality. And basically what it is, it's like a little device. It's kind of like a little small matrix thing. They just kind of put a little implant on the side of your head, like it looks like just like you're piercing your ear or something. But basically what it does is it turns. And then they bring him to this house where they're testing the game, and it's basically like a live action Resident Evil, but none of it's real. It's all in his mind. Like his mind projects his greatest fears, and the game creates like characters around him in the real world. So it's a video game, but it's so real to him that he can't tell the difference. And it's like it's actually a pretty scary episode, but the idea of them using technology basically to make VR so amazing that you can't tell what's real or not anymore. So that's what that one's about. And there's actually a big twist to it at the end, but I'm not going to say what that is. I'd say that shows pretty much like what all the M. Night Shyamalan movies should have been for the last decade. They're all good. They all have twists, and they're all like interesting. And British, of course.
By the way, speaking of, what did you think of the one that came out last year?
I didn't see it. I haven't seen a movie. I saw Star Wars in theaters, and I haven't seen before that. I haven't seen a movie in theaters for like 2 years, so I don't know. I haven't seen the latest Shyamalan, but I heard it was okay. I heard it was pretty good, actually.
I loved it. I thought it was really good.
What was that one called? It's like Face or
Split.
Split. Yeah, that's it. Someone with like a multiple personality, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
It's so good.
But it's really about aliens.
Absolutely. It turns out it's connected to signs, and it's all Mel Gibson comes out of nowhere.
Oh my god, dude. Joe Rogan had Mel Gibson on his podcast like a month ago, like randomly, and fucking Gibson seemed like he was crazy. Obviously he is, but like he was there to like talk about stem cell research or something. It was so weird.
That sounds kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to hear Mel Gibson talk about
he
it.
looked like, and he had like his lawyer there with him too, which was even funnier. But Mel Gibson just looked like he was drunk and fucking crazy. That's all. Looked like he'd been living in the woods for 6 years, and he just came back to tell us about stem cells. Let me tell you about stem cells I learned in the woods.
The animals told me about it.
The fucking animals.
The fairies. The woodland fairies.
Remember he was in that beaver movie? Where he had a hand puppet of a beaver the whole time?
Oh my god, I remember that movie.
Yeah, he went around the whole movie with a fucking beaver hand puppet. It was so weird.
And he chops his hand off.
Oh yeah!
At the end of it.
That's right. That was so weird.
He's in his fucking garage, and he turns on his bandsaw, and he just goes, ah!
What was that called? It was fucking beavery, and that was like after he went nuts during like that drunk, like that was like his last movie that was like, I don't know, anything important, I think. It was like he tried to come back like Tom Cruise did, but he couldn't.
It's just called The Beaver.
The Beaver! It's so dumb. Callie, you gotta look it up sometime.
I think I've seen it.
Josh, you should find a picture of the poster and put it down in Discord.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do that.
I just want to see it again. The Beaver! The fucking Beaver. Serious.
But yeah, it's almost like he has two personalities. Like the
Right.
beaver, like the beaver is like.
Right. Well, if I remember right, the Beaver is basically like it's his coping personality to deal with like whatever crazy shit happened or something. I don't know what. And then he decides he doesn't need the Beaver anymore, and he cuts his hand off.
Well, it's like the beaver's like won't leave. Like the personality of the beaver won't leave, and he can't take the puppet off.
Right.
So he's like, I'm gonna fucking chop off
Right.
my own.
Yeah, he's gone fucking crazy. Beaver!
Just like in the South Park episode.
Oh, that was a long time ago, man. That episode was from 2004. That was when he came out with the whatever of the Christ, you know. The Passion? Yeah, Passion.
Yeah, I got a chance to see a part of that one time when it was on TV.
Oh, I have it if you ever want to watch it.
Yeah,
It's,
it was the part when Jesus is carrying the cross.
Yeah,
It's like a 15 minutes of just him, like, being beaten.
It's like 2 hours of that. The whole movie is just like fucking one scene after the other. And yeah, I didn't enjoy it whatsoever. I thought it was just ridiculous. And but it's interesting. I mean, I don't know. I did like Apocalypto. That was good, I thought.
I guess you could say it's the Christian man's Saw.
Well, I mean, that's what the fucking Christianity, I mean, that's what the Passion is, man. That's what the story of, the story is. But that being said, they did, over time, the Passion is more of a story than, like, necessarily the real thing, but assuming Jesus was real, of course. Which I have no doubt he's probably a real person that was saying all sorts of stuff, but doesn't mean it was anything, serious.
crazy homeless people doing the same thing.
Right, exactly, right, exactly. And just because you have a handful of people that decide they're gonna say this guy's right about, you know, this guy's really the son of God or something, doesn't mean it's true. I mean, you got Tom Cruise right now, you know, wanting people to go up into spaceships and fucking, you know, join Lord Xenu with the Intergalactic Rebellion or whatever. You know, fucking Scientology's crazy, dude. I mean, but there's no reason to think that in 1,000 years maybe that'll be the big one, you know?
That's one thing I never paid attention to is what Scientology is.
Oh, dude. Really? Oh, Scientology, man. I could tell you a story. That's a good one, man. Yeah, basically it's... L. Ron Hubbard's a fucking nut job. A dirty, lying piece of shit. Like, you know, he lied about so much. But he's also, by the way...
He admitted it on South Park.
What? But he was also, did you know he still has the Guinness Book of World Records record for the most published book, like science fiction books ever. And like somehow no one's really put together that, hey, maybe he was just making shit up, you know? Like,
all right.
I mean, it's funny to me, but yeah, that's an interesting story. There's a good, Going Clear is a documentary you should watch sometime. It's only about an hour and a half and it is very thorough and very interesting.
There's a Scientology temple or whatever in our city.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
yeah. Where do you live? Where do you live?
Sacramento.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, me and Josh have seen the Hollywood one before, but I'm sure they're pretty much all in California.
Was that on that road trip?
Well, we've driven by. It's down on, isn't it on Santa Monica, the big one? Pretty sure the big one's on Santa Monica Boulevard down there. It's right by Beverly Hills. Obviously, all the rich.
I never looked. Like I never
yeah, dude.
Looked for it.
We've pointed it out before. Maybe you were young. I don't know. You guys haven't really gone to California for a while, though. I don't think. Maybe you're too young to remember the last time.
Unless it was for Disney.
But it's a giant. It's obvious. It says like the fucking Hollywood Scientology Center or something. Yeah, no, you guys only go do Disney stuff, so.
Disneyland sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Go to Florida.
Just get out of the bubble, the Disney bubble, and do something different. I finally got out of that fucking raid, Jesus. Actually got a bunch of stuff out of it.
Now then, go to SoCal and go to Knott's Berry Farm.
I've always wanted to go there.
Yeah, I heard the rides are fucking off the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go there, and I want to go when it's Halloween, when it's not Scary Farm.
Yeah, their Halloween time there.
Nuts.
Fucking good, yeah.
Josh, you did Halloween. He was an actor for Halloween Horror Nights down in Florida for last year.
Yeah, this last season and the year before that.
That's right. What was the last house you did?
This last year was Saw.
Saw.
And all my Saw buddies were dope as fuck.
They should do all my Saw buddies.
We have a year-round haunted house.
Dude, I bought weed from one of my Saw buddies.
Well, that's you're in fucking Florida with a bunch of actors. I'm sure you did. Fuck.
Yeah, we would drive around too. Like after work, it would be like 3 a.m. We'd be driving around.
I'd smoked weed with my professors a couple times in college. I mean, it's just.
Did you actually?
Well, yeah. Welcome to the adult world. Welcome to grown-up time.
Oh, it just went quiet. I was like, it did in my head. So
oh, no. It happens. Gotta go sell it. Oh, sorry.
A year-round haunted house thing here. So, like, right now it's Valentine's Day themed. And I was like, what the fuck? When I drove by, I was like, what the hell? And then the next one's going to be... Yeah, year-round one. The next one that they're going to do is St. Patrick's Day. But I have a buddy that is scared of midgets.
Oh, no.
So I'm thinking maybe they'll do midget-type things.
Oh, midget-type things? What the fuck's a midget-type thing?
I mean, you know how fucking leprechauns are.
I know. Yeah. I'm just kidding with you. I was like, it sounds funny. We're going to do some midget-type things.
Maybe they won't. Right. Leprechaun isn't that movie called Leprechaun, right?
Yeah, and there's Leprechaun 2 and 3, and probably like
he won't watch that movie.
Like that's like a Leprechaun, goes to jail or something. Probably Leprechaun. Those movies are fucking weird. So what was one that I've seen before, but I just watched it again recently? Oh fuck, it's called Basket Case, I think. Really weird fucking movies.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird. Like, really, really weird.
Yeah, I've seen pictures. It's just fucking creepy looking.
Yeah, it's really creepy looking. That's exactly right. But, yeah, I've actually, it's one of those movies, like, that like it's like for me it was like hard to really even watch through it because all the costumes and things are so fucking weird and creepy, and I just have not been like I haven't really watched horror movies anymore for a long time, so now I'm like a bitch about them again.
Good.
Yep. Well, you remember when we watched
Oh, The Taking of Deborah Logan.
Well, that was a good one. Yeah, that was weird. But remember when we watched fucking what's that last Leo movie he got his Oscar for? The bear attack? Yeah, I couldn't even fucking watch that fucking scene, the bear attack. It was so brutal. Like I haven't been watching enough movies and shit anymore that I was like, oh my god, I had to like leave the room when he was getting mauled.
Next time you come over, we're watching a horror movie.
Yeah, we'll see.
Gotta make you sit through one.
We'll see. See about that.
I just want to get VR so I can play horror games.
I know, dude. Those are crazy on the VR.
The Rick and Morty game and the graffiti game is what I want also.
How many goddamn games out?
Hey, shit.
I've been.
Dude, you need to get Dead by Daylight. It's like it's like living in a horror movie.
It was just on sale, but I don't know. I feel like that's one of those games you have to always make sure you play with somebody. Like you can't just play alone or anything. Or I feel like that's one of those games you definitely want a group of people to be playing with you on.
Yeah, I was playing.
Yeah, like Deceit, but that's free at least,
I was playing with my buddies Ethan and Tavian last night, and yeah, no, even like because we just so we could get better at it, we all just went in a private lobby, and it was still fucking scary when someone was the killer. Oh, yeah. And you just turn the corner and they're right there.
I love private lobbies; those are great.
Screamed like a bitch.
Is Friday the 13th any good? Someone was saying it's terrible.
It's really good. It's not too bad.
I've not. Is it terrible? Okay, maybe it was you saying that. I heard it's like glitchy and shit.
No, Gringo was saying that, like, really preaching that it was terrible. I said it was terrible.
Oh, okay. Was it Gringo going to town? Was it him?
Yeah, but then when he explained it, I was like, oh my god, like, you could teleport across the map whenever you want and shit, wherever you want.
Oh, that's right. I heard they incorporated that, like, into the actual lore of the movies or something, too. Like, the reason he can be everywhere is he can teleport.
We're playing, I think it was when I was still in New York, we were playing. And the dude, we were in game chat, and the dude playing Jason was running around asking people if they had sugar. Guys, have any sugar?
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, there's some silly videos of it and shit, but it's like, I don't, like, spend $40 just to end up doing goofy shit. I don't know. I watched the review by Angry Joe or whatever, because he's kind of entertaining to watch, but even he was saying, like, you kind of have to always... He's like, it sucks unless you have like 5 people to sit and play with, Yeah, that's right. It was Gringo. He hated that shit, didn't he?
Yep.
He was fucking anti Friday the 13th. That's right.
There's a DLC in Dead by Daylight where you can play as Freddy, but it's funny enough. It's not the Robert Englund Freddy. It's the other one.
I don't know who Robert Englund is.
The original Freddy.
Oh, okay. Is he English?
He is not.
He is.
I got to meet him in Minneapolis Comic Con.
Did you? Did his dick meet your butt? Is that what happened? Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, is that what happened? Robert, you got to meet Robert's England? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that what happened? You can tell us about it. It's okay. We won't tell anybody except for everyone else.
Nothing happened.
Oh, really? Is that right? Yeah.
There was a table between us. Nothing could have happened.
Is that what they call it? A table? Oh, I bet there was a table involved.
We only had 15 minutes.
I'll bet you only did have 15 minutes, but I bet he made it work. Did he whisper in your ear? Did you call him?
You're my bitch.
Did you call him Daddy? Did you call him Daddy England?
Daddy.
Daddy England? Yeah. I'm your...
Daddy Freddy.
You're my Daddy England, yeah. Freddy. Freddy England.
Oh yeah. See, that's funny. That's one of the things we did in
Don't say that again. You didn't do what's one of the things you did? You better fucking clarify. I'm sorry. Just go ahead. I'm just fucking with you. That's one of the things we did. Oh yeah, Daddy England. Yeah, we did that. You fucking boner.
Okay, so my buddies in the Saw house, because we were in the house was stationed in the Shrek building.
I bet it was.
Where they had the Shrek ride. And our break space was in the queue where they have like the 3 little pigs and stuff. And if you remember in the Shrek movie, they were like, ooh yeah, and we'd always just go, we'd do that to each other. Like, we'd just go, ooh yeah, hello.
Okay.
Yeah, hello, Farquaad.
Okay.
And every time we had like a reserve for the night, they would tell us, we have someone new, and all of us in unison to like welcome and go, oh yeah, Lord Farquaad.
Good story.
So we have a sales rep that worked for the first Shrek movie.
Oh yeah?
And while they were drawing Farquaad, they got to see his chest, and they designed his chest after Farquaad's chest after our sales rep's chest, because he has very specific.
Are you serious?
Like, the way his titties are and shit. Yeah, that's serious.
That's so fucking
I always
awesome.
laugh so hard when I see him now. I can't unsee it.
Dude, and his chest is so ridiculous too. Like,
yep.
I would have him walking. Or God, if I was him, I'd be like walking around all the time, like telling people,
And
take
he's short too.
take some
He
pictures.
isn't, like, tall at all.
Really, he's a little guy.
Yeah.
That's so
Not
fucking.
like super little, but he's small.
Right.
He's
But not
short.
big.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. Are you
So you're saying that your boss's chest was hairy as fuck?
He is Lord Farquaad. Yes.
They
It's a
modeled
sales rep.
They modeled Farquaad's chest on his sales reps, or one of his guy he knows chest.
That's hilarious.
Are you in game right now?
I'm just waiting at the prepare.
Oh shit!
Picking scab.
You're doing scab mode, or?
Yeah, I'll do scab.
I wonder if we can. I wonder if I can go in as my guy and you can go in as scav. Otherwise, I have a 10-minute countdown here. But let me come in. I'm gonna try. We'll see what happens.
Next and woods.
I want to do shoreline if you don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do the 1431.
I didn't buy a map for that yet. But that's
Yeah, there's no maps out for it yet. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And here's that.
Have you guys ever seen the
Where are you
Shrek
here?
musical?
Hey Josh, can you hold on one sec? Okay, Callie. I don't see you here.
Yeah, I'm sitting in.
You're in the little thing here. Okay.
All I see is Deathlock L17.
See, I see like several. Can you click? Is there a refresh button there you can try clicking?
Yeah, I could click the refresh.
Yeah, because you have to do that sometimes. The Gringo God.
Gringo God.
Gringo God, it says here. Dongle Trump. Unless,
Yeah,
I wonder if, yeah, because you're in scab mode, that's why, is we can't. Yeah, see, in mine there's like 50 people here, which are the regular players, so that would be it. So, I mean, if you want to do that scav run, or like I have to wait 10 minutes to do scav, or if you want to join with your real character.
We'll try with the real character.
Alright. I'll look back up here. I was gonna see here, let's see. Alright, yeah, this'll work. I might bring my sniper with me this time. If I'm gonna go with you, help each other out a bit. Okay. Nope. Nope, stop it.
Okay, now I see a lot of people.
Yeah, just a sec, I'll be right there. I just had to switch some shit out. Where am I fucking...
Fucking fishing vest.
Yeah, that's the actual characters or whatever you call it. Okay, I just need a fucking clip here. Where'd you go? Fuck.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that the Shrek the musical, they have like the guy.
Here we go.
And they have him on his knees with knee pads for the entire show with fake legs attached to him.
Okay. Alright, I'm coming. Da-da-da. PMC, shoreline. No need to ensure. Okay, here we go. Let me look for you here. Oh, I see you right there. Yep. Nope. Inviting group. There we go. Sweet. Alright, I think that's it. There we go. We're in it.
Awesome.
Awesome. Ready. And I think we start by each other. I think so. I don't know 100% if we do, but we should. Let me bring my map up. I will do my best. I'm gonna be sneaky. I got a silenced rifle here. We'll see what we can get for you. I brought a med pack. I'll give you here too. That's a little bit better. So if you get shot, we can have something for you to have. It's better than the shitty ones you start with. So we're gonna move slow on this one. I don't want to lose my good rifle. Have you been getting the feel for how to slow down and speed up with the scroll button and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. It's kind of a cool mechanic, isn't it? Like you can really control what your speed is, and so you can listen to hear if you're making noise or what. Alright, one trick when you first spawn in, it's a good idea just to like get fucking moving and go find somewhere to kind of stop, if you need to stop and look at your shit or anything, because sometimes things can be weird and they'll spawn in nearby. So, where are we? Where are you?
I'm at 50% map loading.
Oh, you're still loading. Fuck, I'm in already. We're gonna have to probably find each other then. Fuck, you don't know where you are in this map. Just let me know when you spawn in where you are, and I'll walk you through where to go. Alright. Let's hope you don't start way the fuck in the middle of nowhere. Fuck, someone's throwing grenades around like crazy. Alright, Bilbo is gonna lay down here and fucking take some cover. Fuck me, dude. What is going on? Fuck! Alright, I gotta run here. I'm getting shot at already. Fuck. Alright, this shit's gonna be crazy. We're gonna play very slow and... Fuck! Fuck! I'm dead already, dude.
Oh, man.
I fucking just lost my good rifle. Fuck! Fucking seriously? Where did that even come from, man?
I just loaded in, too.
Seriously? Well, fuck. I'll try to jump in as a scab then, because I can't fucking risk. That's bullshit right there, dude.
Oh, you got fucked.
I know, so shut up. Fucking A, man. Yeah, I'd tell you where to go find my shit or something, but you have no idea where anything is either.
Yeah. I'm near this building. I mean,
yeah, good luck. I have no idea. God damn, I was in there for 2 minutes.
The roof is crashing on it.
Yeah, there's several. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to get you. Yeah, I don't know what to.
Okay, I see a lot more houses over there.
There's a lot of houses around there. That's big. They're big maps. I mean, it's. They're just kind of. Which, if you're by the houses, yeah, you would have started right by. We would have been really close to each other then, if you're by houses. Because there's only one town on the map there, but there's a guy with a fucking silenced something running around. I'm gonna... Dude, fuck this. I'm gonna try to get back in with just my pistol and get my fucking shit back, dude. I'm not going in with any armor. I'm not gonna try to lose anything here. I'm fucking pissed right now after that shit. Fucking bullshit. Give me a scab vest and a fucking pistol or something.
I hear gunfire somewhere.
Yeah, dude. You be careful. Move slow. There's a guy with a silenced sniper rifle running around over there somewhere. Fucking bullshit, man. I am so fucking... Woof. I'm heated right now, bro. 2 minutes. That's all it was. It's fucking 2 minutes. Okay. Got a machine gun. Got a shitty vest. Shitty backpack.
Going to the church.
Alright, man. I'll try to get in here, hopefully. If you push O, what does the timer say in the upper right when it opens up?
50, 55.
Okay, hopefully I can get in here quick and be able to join you. That. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if you just want to hide out in the church, man, I'll be loading here in just a sec. Alright. Fuck! Cannot believe that bullshit.
Oh shit, there's gunfire hella close to me.
I'm jumping in right now. Push O one more time, see what your time is.
51.
Okay. Usually if you can get together within about 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes again, we should get in the same game, but we'll see what happens here. God damn, dude. If you kill some motherfucker by accident or whatever happens with a sniper, silenced fucking AKS, or SKS, man. Oh, I cannot believe that. I didn't even get to shoot at anybody. I'm so salty right now.
You need some pepper with that salt?
Fuck you, I'm gonna put my salty balls in your face.
I'm gonna put my balls in your drum set.
I don't really care about that. I'll just hit your balls with my sticks. My big sticks. Oh, I'm so salty right now. I fucking wasn't even thinking I should bring that gun out. I was like, maybe we'll give it a shot. I want to protect Callie here and fucking pop. Didn't even hear the guy. Now I just slap together some shitty little fucking rig and we'll see what happens. Alright, synchronizing. Loading loot, I think. Here we go. I'm in. Oh, I'm in a whole new one. Fuck. Sorry, man. I'll let you just kind of figure it out there. I'm at one that just started at 60 full minutes.
Oh,
oh well. So is Tarkov. There's no friendships allowed here necessarily. God damn it, dude. That is such fucking baloney. Yeah. Sorry, man. I don't think in this game, like in Naval Action, I'm going to be able to help you out too much with anything, because that's a fucking rough loss for me. I would just definitely recommend getting used to moving around and staying quiet. I have two more of those rifles too, so I'm mostly just pissed that I lost that fucking silencer. Fuck me. Someone's got a goddamn machine gun over here. I just have to accept I suck at this fucking game. Get ready to lose a lot of shit.
this rain is, oh my god.
The rain? I know, you can't hear shit.
Well, you dropped my frames too.
Oh. Part of it is people are loading in. A lot of times when your frames drop, it's because there's new people jumping in the match. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm a goner. I'm done.
Fuck. Oh, I just got someone. Fucking AKM? Nope, that stays. Discard. Close. That goes on. Holy shit. Yep. Holy fuck. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I might have just made up for my last fucking round there. Okay, okay, okay. Get up. Time to go. Josh, are you watching this?
Yeah.
I just picked up fucking 2 amazing guns. This asshole was trying to get through there, and I popped him. Got his dog tag. This thing's sick. I got an AKM, it's AK-74N. Oh, look at that.
Oh shit, nice.
Fucking silencer here, okay.
By the way, what does it mean when you take the dog tag?
Basically, when you kill an actual player, like that's not a scav player, they'll have a dog tag on them. It means you take that in, and then you get like extra XP for coming out with the dog tag, and then you can sell them, and they're worth like it's the idea of like, you know, selling a dog tag and like so the family can get it back or something, whatever. And anyway, you get like between, depending on how good the player was, on what their rating is. Hold on, it's gunfire. But you get between like 10 and 100,000 like rubles for a dog tag when you sell it. Oh fuck, dude. Alright. Time for Mr. Matt to play the escape game here.
By the way, did you know they just recently opened up a Saw escape room in Las Vegas?
Nope.
It was dope as fuck.
Oh fuck, 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 fuck. Someone is lighting this place the fuck up. I might have to camp over here, man, for a bit. I'm scared. I'm gonna have to go camping, I think, for like about 10 minutes. After losing that fucking sniper, I do not want to come out empty-handed. Fuck. Grenades everywhere. Okay. I am running across the street and hiding up in a fucking building. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck, 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 fuck. You fucking serious right now? Oh my god. Here we go. Right there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Holy fuck. I'm just gonna wait this out for about 10 minutes while they fucking shoot each other like crazy around here. Got some armor. We got a key.
Do you think that's the scariest when you walk into a building and it's like so many dark corners and so many people hiding 10 feet in front of you?
Right? It's fucking scary. On this game, you start to kind of learn. I mean, so I think the most. Oh shit! Use some euros. Okay. I think so you start to learn where things are though, like on these maps and stuff, and where things spawn and where people tend to go. And like, so you know where places will usually be safe. It doesn't guarantee anything, but like you could hear earlier where all that gunshots were coming from. That's the main central area where all the good loot is. And I'm not here, like I'm a lowly level 8 compared to the fucking 30s and 50s out here. So, you know, I'm just here to scavenge whatever I can and get the fuck out is how I play. I'm not trying to go and fight people because I will die. So, anyway, yeah, but yeah, though, you're totally right. It's fucking scary as fuck walking into these buildings. Because, it's always a risk turning your flashlight on, because people know when you're coming with the flashlight then, you know. Like, they're always like, oh, well, here comes that guy. Like, here comes somebody. Here's his flashlight. And then, you know, and there could be a group of people, whatever, but generally, but like this though, when the match first starts, when it just started for me, you could hear everyone went running for the main area as usual to try and get to the good loot right away and, you know, let them have it. God bless them. I'll go around and find the little secret shit. I don't need to come out with $500,000. I can come out with, like, you know, 50,000 and I'm happy. Need a fucking flashlight though, fuck. It's probably brighter for you, Josh, because I turned the gamma up on the stream. So it looks brighter for you than for me even. Shit. Did not mean to try to breach that thing. Shit, these bananas. Bananas. What's that, Callie? I can't hear you.
Shouldn't be inside this building.
Yeah, did you look at your map at all that I sent you, just to kind of see maybe where you are?
No.
I would totally do that, so you know where to head to. I'm sorry, are you alive from that last one still? You still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Fuck yeah, dude. Keep it up. Keep up the sneakiness. Okay. Alright. 45 minutes have passed. This gun, and I got this gun. Fuck, someone just spawned in next to me. Fuck, someone's right next to me in this building. Oh fuck, dude. Fuck! I'm dead. Good try. Where'd that guy fucking even come from, man? God damn it. Should've just kept running. Gotta go in as a scab now. No ifs, ands, or buts. I gotta fucking make up what I just lost. Fuck this game, dude. Love it. I got tons of money to spend. Now. Oh, I did come out with his fucking dog tag at least. Fuck you, money, our money 32. Sell that. Well, at least I made 20 grand. That's a good enough start. Fuck, man. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Really? These people are selling lots of shit here.
Bunch of dead bodies out here.
Yeah, one of them might be mine. Who knows? Where are you at? Shoot, shut the fuck up.
Holy shit.
Did you get out?
No, I just killed somebody.
Nice. How'd it feel, bruh? Make sure you watch the timer, by the way. Once it counts down to nothing, you'll lose your stuff no matter what.
Okay.
So keep an eye on that. Pushing O, it's the timer. I know you've been in there a while now. Fucking A, man. Not been my evening.
Look at this map quick. Helicopter right there. Okay.
Oh, you're getting in the hornet's nest if you're by a helicopter.
Yeah.
If it's towards the end of the raid though, that's where you can find a lot of good shit. Go up into the building and the.
Oh yeah, I just raided a bunch of people that died.
Nice.
So.
That's the way to do it when you're early on, man. And that's what I'm gonna have to go do here again. I got fucking A. This has been a bad time of night. This last match I did great, and then I got murdered by a guy with a fucking M4. I just need to level up so I can buy one of those.
This power plant, okay.
It's an intense game though, isn't it? Like, you're just fucking like, you don't want to mess up and you gotta listen to everything going on.
The yellow spots on the map, the exit points.
So there should be green spots. I don't know what map you're looking at, but the one I sent you on Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, those green spots. I guess maybe you don't, maybe you see it different. But yeah, those spots on the edges. There's one like called Rock Passage, Road to Customs. Do you know where you spawn?
Oh no way!
What?
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I'd say put it on your phone so you can pay attention to what's going on. You know. Pictures, but anyway, yeah, see if you can do scav real quick when you get back out. I'm still loading a scav start. I mean, we'll see. If you want to try it, I'm on shoreline again. I'm starting off with the shittiest gun in the game, so we'll see how this goes. I'm actually still waiting session start, which is weird. But I cannot back up.
Now I'm stuck in black screen. What the fuck?
Did it load or something? Did it load up or what?
I don't know what's going on.
Sometimes when their servers get crazy, you can have those issues happen more often. Thinking their servers are getting kind of busy right now too, the way there's just so many fucking people on the last one I was in. It's dumb. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm still waiting session start here. It's been 5 minutes, which never happens, so I'm gonna